Let's go through Modern Warfare 3's Season 1 Battle Pass, the Blackcell upgrade, what operators we're getting, and much more. But first up here, be sure to check out U4GM for help getting Modern Warfare 3 Mastery camos, rare unlocks, and much more. They have a safe and legit service to help you get the camos fast and easily. They have cheap cop points, rare unlock codes, and much more. Be sure to use code MATT for an extra 5% off checkout. Links are down below. First up here, a lot of people have been asking about the Battle Pass for MW3, so if you're a newer player, the Battle Pass is not releasing until Season 1 begins. The expected release date of MW3's first season is Wednesday, December 6th, so when that season goes live, the Battle Pass will go live as well at that exact time. Now, the Battle Pass will act and look the same exact way as it did last year with MW2, because that's just the new way they're doing the Battle Pass here, and also MW3 is kind of a continuation of MW2 as we've seen, and I don't mind it being the same, honestly. I like the way it looked in MW2, and I feel like for the future, even for a Treyarch Call of Duty, they're going to have a similar type of Battle Pass feel for those games as well. So let me know down below your opinions on the Battle Pass. Of course, as always, it's going to cost 1,100 COD points. I doubt they're going to raise the price. I doubt they're gonna decrease the price, you know what I mean? It should stay around that same price for a pretty long time. In the Battle Pass, you could of course get more, you know, cosmetics, weapon blueprints, COD points, all of that good stuff. Now, for the free weapons, any new weapons that we get released during a new season, those are free to get. You don't need to buy the Battle Pass to get the DLC weapons, which is good. But if you want the extra cosmetic content, you do have to purchase the Battle Pass for 1,100 COD points. Now, of course, the Blackcell bundle is a whole separate thing. It costs $30 USD, and in the Blackcell bundle, you're going to get the base Battle Pass, but you're also going to get a separate sector as well. For example, this is the Season 6 Blackcell sector from MW2 last year. You're going to get a bunch of exclusive content you could only get by buying the Blackcell upgrade. You have an exclusive operator, a bunch of other cosmetics as well. Some other extra things like the Blackcell smoke we saw, which was a unique smoke look for the Blackcell upgrade. I didn't think it was too interesting, honestly, but you know, every time we have a new Blackcell upgrade, they try some new thing. The Megabyte Pet as well was something new just for the Blackcell upgrade. So for MW3's Season 1 Blackcell here, we do have a look at that main operator, which I'll talk about in a second, but we'll see if they have any cool new cosmetics, cool new features, changes to equipment, perks, all that good stuff. We'll see very soon. But regardless, anything we get in the Blackcell or the Battle Pass will not be pay to win. Now, for the main Battle Pass here, for MW3's Season 1 update, we now know what the main operator is going to be. It's going to be Nolan from Coney Group. Now, this is super interesting. We saw Nolan at the end of the Shadow Siege event where they were obviously undercover, disguised as Shadow Company, but they were actually secret Coney soldiers helping complete MAKAROV's plan, right? So we saw Nolan there. He was rumored to be a part of Season 6 of MW2. Of course, Season 6 was instead a whole Spawn-themed Battle Pass, which I thought was a great decision, but it seems like here for Season 1 of MW3, we're getting potentially a Coney-themed season, which I think is really, really cool. Almost a villain Milsim type of vibe here. If you look at MW3's campaign, I'll put some shots up on screen of Nolan in that game, but also a bunch of the Coney soldiers. They have a lot of really, really cool outfits here. So Nolan will be that main operator. Of course, he'll have his main tier 0 skin, and then his tier 100 skin will be just, you know, a beefed up outfit, right? But you're gonna see other Coney soldiers as well in this Season 1 Battle Pass. We could see Ivan as well there. A lot of other guys from that campaign again, maybe some new ones we haven't really talked about before, or some ones that didn't really have major roles in the campaign. That's going to be really cool to see. So let me know down below if you like the idea of a Coney themed season. It seems like that's what they're doing anyway, so it doesn't matter what we think, but you know, regardless, let me know down below your opinions on that. Overall, I feel like that's a pretty solid first season here. I still want to see a main MAKAROV skin. Hopefully at some point during MW3 they do a really cool MAKAROV themed season with a bunch of different MAKAROV skins. You would think a Coney themed season would have a MAKAROV skin in there, but I feel like we're not going to get any MAKAROV skins in the Season 1 Battle Pass. Nolan will be that main guy. We'll have other Coney soldiers, but MAKAROV they're going to save for future bundles and maybe a final season in MW3. We'll see very soon, but overall, still cool to see Nolan added to the game. Now, I do want to mention as well, if you pre-ordered the Vault Edition of Modern Warfare 3, you're going to get the Battle Pass and the Blackcell upgrade right when Season 1 goes live. So a lot of people have been asking about where's my Battle Pass, where's the Blackcell upgrade. That's all going to come out again when Season 1 happens. And for some more stuff here on the Blackcell upgrade, for this new season, we got an early look at the Blackcell operator here. So PlayStation released a trailer of the lockpick operator, And you can see in the background, the lockpick operator is doing what looks like to be a finishing move on this operator that, you know, if you look closely, and I'll zoom in here, I'll slow it down, is the Blackcell operator. You have the same, you know, black and gold Blackcell signature look that we saw throughout the entirety of MW2 last year, which honestly is pretty cool. That operator you can see here looks pretty sick overall, but it's nothing too special in my opinion. And honestly, I really hope for the future we have a new color schemes for the Blackcell upgrades. The black and gold look for me is just getting a little played out. Now, recently for Season 5 and Season 6 of MW2, they made the Blackcell upgrade a bit more interesting by having kind of colorful, glowing smoke effects coming out of the Blackcell operators and weapons. We had a blue effect recently from one of the Blackcell upgrades in MW2. Like, they started to make it look pretty cool. So it's not just the black and gold. You have some other effects as well just to make it look more interesting. But I want the gold completely gone. So let's say for Season 1 of MW3, since it's a Coney themed season and the Coney colors are kind of like black and red, right? Just at least based on the MW3 marketing, it's black and red for the most part. So instead of black and gold, it could be the same type of Blackcell design that you see on all of those cosmetics, the weapon blueprints, the operators, but instead of black and gold, it's black and red. I feel like that would look so fire, and having some red smoke emit from the operators and the weapons as well, that would look so sick. It would be just a bit more interesting and different than the same black and gold look every time, which again, I don't mind too much. It's not bad. The operators are pretty cool, but I feel like it's just getting a little played out, and I would love for them to do different color schemes for different seasons, especially if the season is themed based on a certain group in the game or a certain event or just something like that. I feel like it would be a pretty cool thing to have, and it'll just make it a bit more enticing to actually buy the Blackcell upgrade, because for some people, they've been buying the same black and gold operators for the entirety of MW2. Chances are they might be kind of bored of it. Maybe you guys are not bored of it. I don't know. I could be alone with this here. Let me know down below your opinions on this, but I just feel like it would be cool to switch things up a little bit. So let me know down below what you want to see here. But at least for MW3's Season 1 update, the Battle Pass might have some red and black themes, like I said, with the Coney group. The operators will probably look pretty cool. The weapon blueprints that we'll get as well will probably have some of those color schemes, but at least for the Blackcell upgrade, chances are it's going to be a very similar vibe to what we've seen throughout Modern Warfare 2's life cycle. So let me know down below again your opinions and expectations on that. And also, the leaks are saying that the Maestro zombie boss that we talked about in a previous video, which will be added into MW3 Zombies, of course as a boss, was also seen as an operator, which I don't know if that's completely true or confirmed yet, so definitely don't take that as the gospel, right? We don't know for sure if that's going to happen, but it'd be cool to see some of these operators come from zombies, come from other modes that you wouldn't normally expect. Like MW3 Zombies has a lot of cool creatures, like different zombie types from Cold War zombies that imagine if you had the Megaton, for example. I mean, the Megaton's not in the game, but, or the Abomination, that's a better example. It's actually in MW3 Zombies. Like that zombie type brought into the Battle Pass, and you could actually use that as an operator skin. That'd be hilarious. Like, I don't know how that would work with the hitboxes and stuff, but stuff like that, like actual zombie bosses you see brought into MW3, that'd be pretty sick. And also that top MW3 zombie operator reward as well for completing all of the acts and the story missions we have right now in the game. Stuff like that, more operators that look like that, just zombie themed operators that look really cool with the red glowing eyes. I mean, that looks insane. So having more of that in the Battle Pass, in future events as well, and the Blackcell upgrades, that would all be pretty cool. So let me know down below what you want to see in terms of that. Of course, the Maestro, we don't know what he looks like just yet, but I feel like it would be pretty cool to have him as an operator, just based on how that sounds. But again, let me know down below what you want to see with that. But overall, that's it here for this video. Be sure to subscribe for more COD update videos like this. I'll go through a full breakdown on when the entire Battle Pass is revealed, when the Blackcell is revealed. We'll go through all of that on the channel, and of course, when Season 1 comes out as well. So stay tuned for that. Subscribe for more. Shout out to the YouTube channel members as always, and I'll see you guys in the next video or live stream. Peace out, guys.